Hello, every pony. I'm the Energon Keeper. I made this YouTube channel so I can get my thoughts across the internet, and hopefully you will agree. If you don't, that's great. So, I wanted to talk about being heterosexual and aromantic. This phenomenon is known as queer heterosexuality, and it has been talked about since the mid-90s. Unfortunately, I can't find any, information on this besides the Wikipedia article. But yes, there is a Wikipedia article for this, and, I'm gonna link it down below so you can read it. So, I have discovered, well, I knew I was aromantic for a while. I didn't feel, I felt weird being aromantic and straight because I thought I wasn't queer enough. So I identified as pansexual for a while. Unfortunately, I was wrong because I'm not pansexual. I'm just a straight girl who happens to be aromantic. And that confused me for a long time. There's not a lot of talk on being queerhead besides a few Tumblr posts. Yes, I'm on Tumblr. But what confuses me the most is that other queer people seems to not like queerheads, and it's really, really upsetting because we have been part of the community since the 90s, and I'm like, it's like how a lot of people treat aro-spec lesbians who have been a part of the community since the 70s, and I'm like, so, wait a minute. You're queer, but you're saying this person doesn't belong in the queer community because I also happen to be a weird or queer. I don't get that. And, I have been on the search to find other queerheads. So, if you're a queerhead, tell me in the comments. You can tell me your experience if you want. You can vent, stuff like that. But, yeah, it's very upsetting that I don't feel belonging in the queer community because of this, and I'm sure a lot of other queerheads feel the same way. For me, I know a lot of people who identify as transgender and straight don't feel welcomed because in order to be a true transgender, you have to also be gay or bi, and life just doesn't work that way. So what's wrong with transgender straight people? I don't get it. It's really upsetting that there are people who don't think I'm valid enough to be queer, and I wish there was a place in the queer community for me and a lot of other people. What sucks about this is that I have always felt left out, and knowing I was aromantic gave me another sense of community, but since I'm straight, I also feel like I don't belong here, and it doesn't help to the fact that I'm attracted to, that I have a boyfriend who's not queer than himself, and so and there's this whole conversation about, oh, if you have a straight boyfriend, you shouldn't bring him to Pride, but what if he wants to go to Pride? What if he wants to see the cool stuff and the drag queens and the shops? I think he should be allowed to go. And it's really upsetting because, from what I know, he does support me. And, I told him I was aromantic and he's okay with it. And it's just really sad that, a lot of people say, he can't come to Pride, which is very sad because, I don't know. The worst part about this is that I can't find any articles on queer heterosexuality, and if I can, they've all been lost to time, including Zines. So I can't find any articles backing up my points beside that Wikipedia article. And it sucks because when there's more, I don't know, I can't find any justification for for my identity. And that's why I wish there was a part in the community for people like me who it's just so alienating to know that I can't be part of this wonderful community because I want to, but I always feel like I'll be kicked out if I explain my identity, or that even my identity will scare the normal gays, which I don't get at all. I think it's stupid because no matter how much you try to shave off your edges, people are still gonna call you terrible things. And even though I am straight, people are still gonna look at me as someone who doesn't belong in a functioning society. So that's gonna be it for my rant, guys. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you don't, that's okay. Yeah. And if you're a queerhead, let me know. I would love to get to know you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Be safe, and I'll talk to you later.